Welcome to Video Recall, a new series about movies that were banned and buried on DVD and VHS. Sex scandals, legal battles, and creative feuds are just a few of the reasons why you'll probably never see these rare versions of famous films. So sit back, buckle up, and adjust your cup holders, because we're about to take a spin through the darkest and most remote back alleys of home video history. Little Shop of Horrors did not go as planned. In the early days of digital video discs, remember those? Warner Brothers excited fans with a new release of the Little Shop of Horrors remake directed by Grover, aka Yoda, aka the brilliant Frank Oz. They didn't realize, though, just how special their special edition was until it was far too late. These days, widescreen presentation is considered a bonus feature, but back in the good old days, studios were rooting through the dusty dregs of their edit suites like packs of hungry rats for bonus material to push on an unsuspecting public infatuated with the budding format. Remember when you could watch 300 in its entirety without digital effects? Yeah, that was fun. Or maybe you bought the special edition of Sin City so you could watch Robert Rodrigo make breakfast tacos, you sad, confused consumer, you. Compared to a lot of the competition, the bonus materials for Little Shop of Horrors seemed downright brilliant. They even included a darkly comic alternate ending in its 23-minute entirety. I mean, sure, it was just a crude, unfinished black and white video copy with no dubbing and no score, but who doesn't want to see Rick Moranis and Ellen Greene get eaten by a giant plant? Well, David Geffen, for one. You see, while Grover may have been content with the black and white screener, producer Geffen said it didn't accurately represent the full quality or potential of the alternate edit. Okay, I'm kind of paraphrasing. He actually said, and I quote, "Of course I objected. It looked like shit." See, nobody, including Grover, had thought to ask the film's producer if a better version of the grim finale actually existed. And not only did Geffen have one, but he had plans to re-release it in a fully mastered colored cut with the original score. Instead, Oz kind of blew the Little Shop's wad early with no foreplay. Way to go, Grover.
Now that is a very interesting movie-going fashion statement.
Warner pulled the DVD and then released a slightly less special edition with only the happy ending, causing the price of the few original prints to skyrocket.
I've been saving all month for this.
It wasn't until 2012 that Geffen finally got his restored release on a somewhat less celebrated DVD and Blu-ray. But 5 years later, and the original DVD is still worth more money. Because collecting, I guess. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Joseph, and you've been watching Video Recall on Buzzcuts, a channel that celebrates unpopular culture and no-budget independent filmmaking. Be sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Video Recall.
Watch a movie right on your computer.